What's up, everyone? Today we're going to Cadence Equestrian Center in Edmond, Oklahoma. Gonna do 5 steps to jumping, and I might even learn how to jump. She's making me sign a waiver. So now I'm really nervous. There's no way these are gonna work!
Hi, my name is Rebecca Buchanan. Welcome to Cadence Equestrian Center. We're with Steve's Horse Show, where I'm going to teach, or attempt to teach, Steve to jump. These are the 5 steps to jumping. Finding the right place to ride is like a good first step, just because you need the right equipment, you need the right instructor, you need the right footing, and the right horses. So I always suggest going to a barn with a lot of lesson horses, so a good riding academy. That's where we're at right now, at Cadence Riding Academy. Because they're going to have a lot of different varieties to start with. Like here, we can start on a really beginner horse who might take you up for a few steps in the learning process, but then you need to move on.
Right.
So you don't take one horse and force them to do every step along the way.
So a small place might have
Yes.
2 horses, Betty.
Whereas we have 25.
Right.
Yeah.
So step number 2 is learning all the gaits. So why is that important in jumping, and how do you teach people to learn all the gaits?
Basically, we're just learning how to ride to start off with. You know, learning to walk, trot, canter, gallop, getting comfortable and all that, and then of course, being able to do it the correct way. We're gonna start with lunging you.
Okay. So what do you start with?
All right, we're gonna go walk, okay? So first, let's just sink down in our heels, sit up tall, hold your abs in, and we're just gonna walk around so you can squeeze your legs together. After you have a good walk, and you're nice loose in your hips, and down in your heels, you're doing a pretty good job here.
Did you hear that? Did you get that on camera?
And this is called our sitting trot. So it's nice and slow. Do you happen to know what the posting trot is?
Rise and fall.
Yeah. Just go ahead and grab some mane and try. Up, down, up, down, up, down. There you go. Pretty good. Hey, he has previous experience.
What do you
so-
know?
All right, let's see if we can get a little extended trot.
She's like, you got a cocky head on.
Good, pretty good. So normally we want to see a lot more like fitness and strength.
Emphasis on the fitness.
Before we go into the canter, but he's requested, he's signed the waiver and he's requested to go all the way. So we're going to skip all those steps. Let's grab some mane.
We're really doing it.
You did a pretty good job there.
Very.
Your first time. Awesome. Awesome.
I see the tight pant thing now. These pants kind of get in your way. It makes a lot of sense. I don't know if I'll ever get in them or not, but maybe when I get to the Olympics. So step number 3 is learning the poles.
So I've set up just 3 poles right here. We're going to trot them, but eventually after you master this and keeping yourself balanced, we do it at the different positions, like a jumping position, a half seat, and then we'll start cantering them. Awesome. Here, I'll set them together.
Gotcha.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
Here we go.
She said, "Are you ready, Barry?" She's nervous as I am, and that makes me more
All right, here
nervous.
we go. Nice little trot.
Woohoo! We did it, Pepper.
We did it. One more like that. Let's see. We can paddle that one, right?
Yes, exactly. Cut the down, Barry. Make me look good.
Look at that.
We're really doing it, Pepper.
Give her a big pat.
Good
That's
job,
worse.
You're really making me look good. Isn't Pepper making me look good, Perry? You didn't agree. Now I'm nervous. All right.
Felicity, get out of the ring.
That's who I was supposed to be riding, but Pepper got substituted.
See ya, Felicity. Nice to see ya.
Thanks for hanging out
Thanks for hanging out. She's on a mission.
on this episode of Pig Jump. All right, step number 4 is learning balance and learning how to manipulate the horse's balance.
Good. Really good. Are you sure you haven't done this before?
You hear that, Perry? She's impressed. I practiced. I
You
watched some
practiced?
YouTube videos.
You watched it? Good. Yeah. Okay. That's about the basics of that, but there's, I mean, whole textbooks over what we would learn before we'd be able to manipulate the horse's balance. That's not something we can teach in one session or even a couple of years of work. Yeah?
Step number 5 is introducing jumping. This is the moment you've all been waiting for. So talk about how you introduce jumping and how I'm so advanced that you're going to start at the biggest jump you could find.
Okay, well this is the biggest one I could find for you. Like we did poles, and this is actually called a cavaletti, but you can tell it's off the ground, so it's going to count as a jump today, okay? Usually you'd say this is counting as pole work, but we're going to make it a jump. And when you master this, you just kind of rise up the ranks. Once you learn how to manipulate the horse's balance, you learn how to have a good form, all the technical stuff, then you can basically go up from there.
You see that, Perry?
Alright, next step up.
It's like this guy has no idea.
High five!
Cool. What a deal.
Here's jumping.
Jumping now. Hey, the real MVP's right here.
Yep.
Let's be honest. She's like,
Like,
there is not a 6-year-old in my back right now. I hope this isn't everyone gets a trophy.
Oh, Pepper, what'd you think?